Imagine a world where a juicy strawberry tastes no different from a slice of pepperoni pizza. Picture biting into a ripe mango, only to be met with the same blandness as a mouthful of mashed potatoes. This is the stark reality of a world where all food tastes the same. A world stripped of the joy, variety, and cultural significance that food brings to our lives. The vibrant colors of a farmer's market would hold no appeal. A home-cooked meal, lovingly prepared, would be indistinguishable from a pre-packaged meal from the supermarket. The very act of eating, once a source of pleasure and sustenance, would be reduced to a purely functional necessity. This scenario underscores the importance of taste, not just as a source of pleasure, but as a fundamental element of our relationship with food and, by extension, our health, culture, and economy. Food is more than just sustenance. It's a cornerstone of culture and identity. Generations pass down recipes like precious heirlooms. Aromas evoke memories of childhood kitchens and family gatherings. In a world where all food tastes the same, these rich cultural tapestries would unravel. The intricate flavors of a Vietnamese pho, the fiery kick of a Thai curry, the comforting warmth of an Italian lasagna, all would be reduced to a single, monotonous taste. Family dinners, once a time for connection and shared enjoyment, would become exercises in monotonous eating. The anticipation of a favorite dish, the animated conversation sparked by a particularly delicious bite, these simple joys would vanish. The cultural fabric of society, woven together by shared culinary experiences, would be irrevocably altered. Consequences of a flavorless food system extend far beyond cultural erosion. They reach deep into the core of our health and well-being. The human palate, with its ability to perceive a spectrum of tastes, sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami, evolved as a survival mechanism. These taste receptors guide us toward nutrient-rich foods and away from potentially harmful substances. In a world devoid of flavor, this innate guidance system would be rendered useless. Without the incentive of taste, our dietary choices would be driven solely by convenience and availability. Fresh fruits and vegetables, once prized for their vibrant flavors, would lose their appeal, potentially leading to widespread nutritional deficiencies. Rates of obesity, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes, already major public health concerns, would likely skyrocket. Without the sensory cues of taste to guide our dietary choices, we would be at the mercy of a food environment flooded with bland, processed options. Section 4. Economic upheaval, the fall of flavor. The economic ramifications of a flavorless food system would be equally profound. Imagine the collapse of the restaurant industry as we know it. Chefs, stripped of their ability to create culinary masterpieces, would see their skills become irrelevant. Restaurants, once vibrant hubs of social interaction and culinary exploration, would be forced to reinvent themselves or face extinction. Farmers, no longer incentivized to cultivate crops for their flavor profiles, would prioritize yield and shelf life over taste. The vibrant diversity of fruits, vegetables, and grains that grace our tables today would give way to a limited selection of bland, standardized varieties. The global spice trade, a testament to humanity's age-old pursuit of flavor, would crumble. The economic ripple effects would be felt across the globe, underscoring the vital role that flavor plays in driving economic activity and sustaining livelihood. Section 5. Seeking solace in other senses. In this bleak, flavorless world, humans would undoubtedly seek solace and stimulation from other senses. Texture, for instance, would take on a whole new significance. Imagine savoring the creamy smoothness of avocado, the satisfying crunch of a crisp apple, or the chewy texture of a perfectly cooked steak. Not for their taste, but for the sensory experience they provide. Without the distraction of taste, we might develop a heightened sensitivity to the subtle nuances of smell. The earthy aroma of freshly baked bread, the sweet fragrance of ripe berries, the comforting scent of a simmering pot of soup. These olfactory experiences would take on a new level of importance. Food presentation, too, would likely reach new heights of artistry. Chefs would focus on creating visually stunning dishes that stimulate the eyes, even if they fail to tantalize the taste buds. Section 6. The Science of Taste, a symphony of sensations. To truly grasp the magnitude of a flavorless existence, It's essential to understand the science behind our sense of taste. Contrary to popular belief, taste is not solely perceived by the tongue. It's a complex interplay of senses, involving the tongue, nose, and brain. The tongue, home to thousands of taste buds, detects 5 basic tastes: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. These taste receptors send signals to the brain, where they are interpreted as distinct flavors. The aroma of food, perceived by olfactory receptors in the nose, plays a crucial role in shaping our perception of flavor. As we chew our food, volatile compounds are released into the nasal cavity, where they interact with olfactory receptors. This is why a stuffy nose can dampen our enjoyment of food. Without the contribution of smell, our perception of flavor is significantly diminished. 7. A celebration of flavors, a world worth savoring. The hypothetical scenario of a flavorless world, while disconcerting, serves as a powerful reminder of the profound role that taste plays in our lives. It underscores the importance of preserving the diversity of our food system, celebrating the cultural significance of culinary traditions, and nurturing our connection to the food we eat. By cherishing the flavors that nature and human ingenuity have bestowed upon us, we enhance our well-being and contribute to a more vibrant, resilient, and delicious future. Let us continue to explore the world of flavors, appreciating the cultural nuances and culinary artistry that make each meal a unique and memorable experience. For in a world of sensory abundance, flavor is a gift to be cherished, not taken for granted.